What the hell?
Welcome to your home away from home here at the Johnny Charisma Show. Tonight, we have pop star icon Luma Astrella. And now, with Logan Kelso, here's Johnny Charisma.
Hello, everybody. Oh my God. I am so excited to be here. First off, thank you so much for coming. I'm your charming host, Johnny Charisma, and I've got a great show for you tonight. But before we get started, I wanted to tell you all a little story about something that happened to me not too long ago. I was walking around this beautiful city, and you guys know that little dinky coffee shop on State Street? The one that gives you the shits? I know. I just needed a little pick-me-up, but trust me, it was all worth it. The second I walk in, everyone turns their heads and looks at me. But before I can take it all in, this slimy little toddler, this little rat tugs on my pants, and he says, "Johnny Charisma." What are these kids doing knowing me before their ABCs? Listen, I better not be babysitting them while you're off making more. Because guess what? I'm not censoring shit. Oh, you know the best way to get rid of a kid? A swift kick. Does the trick. Ooh. Oh. But anyways, I ordered my coffee, I signed a couple autographs, and I sat down. Out of nowhere, this worker hand delivers my coffee. At first, I couldn't decipher the chicken scratch written on the side, but I thought he was just some room temperature IQ dropout, fulfilling his destiny to become a minimum wage worker. As it turns out, he was actually a huge fan, and those hieroglyphics written on the side of the cup spelled out Johnny Showman. Fun fact, Johnny Showman was actually my original stage name. Back when I was doing tours as a young stand-up comedian, that was before I inherited this late-night TV show and became Johnny Charisma, the man you're all here to see tonight. But when this kid referred to me as my old stage name, I was incredibly flattered. He was telling me how I was his favorite comedian, how I inspired him to do stand-up, and that he actually came up with his own stage name. So he left, and I noticed that he wrote something on my napkin, and this napkin, it just made me chuckle. It says, "Hope this doesn't give you the shits." So I decided to take a chance on this kid, and I hired him. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Kelso.
Hi, I'm Logan Kelso. So when I first met Johnny, he was looking through the store window at something or someone. I mean, I don't even know. Has any of you ever been in a situation like that? When's the last time you saw, I don't know, Chris Rock on the street?
Yesterday.
Okay, I guess. Shit, sorry. Yeah, I mean, when I first met him, I couldn't believe my eyes. And neither could Johnny, I guess, since he couldn't keep them off the barista's breast while he was ordering.
Okay, Kelso, I'm getting a little thirsty over here. Why don't you come join me?
Okay.
Forgetting something?
Oh, here.
Yeah. Kelso, for your first time, that wasn't that bad.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you.
So listen, we want to introduce the audience to you and I a little bit more. So what we have here are some icebreakers.
Ooh, okay, this is exciting.
Yeah, it is. All right, so I'm just going to ask a question, and we both just have to say the first thing that comes to our mind. That sound good?
Great.
Great, because you didn't have a choice. Okay, first question. Favorite food?
Pizza.
Favorite song?
Dancing
Bohemian
Queen.
Rhapsody. All right, this one's a little spicier.
Okay.
Best date?
Ooh, dinner and a movie.
Worst date?
Ooh, double dates.
Oh, no. Double the dates, double the girls, double the sex.
And what's the worst date?
No sex?
Oh, Johnny, really? Oh my God.
Worst injury? Broken
Skull
toe.
fracture.
Jesus, Kelso.
Yeah, it was really, really bad.
Okay. This next one's specifically for you, Kelso, alright?
Okay.
Last trip to the hospital. Tell everyone that hilarious story about your mom.
Johnny, it's your show. You go first.
I went for the broken toe. Come on, tell everyone.
Alright. Okay. So, I went to go pick my mom up from the hospital from her liposuction.
She actually got the fat vacuum. Okay, well, we're going to take a quick break. When we're back, we'll be joined by rising pop star Luma Estrella. Luma Estrella was a child actress with Dream Entertainment who was in fan favorite shows such as Dance It Down and Bad Luck Cece. She went on to star in successful films such as Tased and Yet Another Cinderella Story. She left the Dream Network to pursue her interest in music and has released several hit singles, and is here to talk to us tonight about her first ever album. Ladies and gentlemen, Luma Estrella. Hi, it's great to have you on the show.
Hello, Johnny. Thanks so much. Who's this, by the way?
Hi, I'm Logan Kelso.
Ugh, that's adorable. Reminds me of my dog, Kitty.
Your dog, Kitty? Like your dog's name's Kitty?
I know, isn't that clever?
That's one way to put it.
I think it's a great name.
Well, unlike all of us, I'm sure Kitty got a front row seat to view the creation of your brand new album, Nebula.
She sure did.
Well, before I ask about the album, I and all of these people are just dying to know how you even got to this point. First with being a child actress.
Yes, Johnny. As you mentioned, I starred in a number of Dream Network shows and movies, and I had a lot of great experiences with a lot of great people, but I just had to grow up or risk being seen as a child forever.
Well, as hard as it is for me to say, I still can't see you as anything more than that little girl. But I guess that's what this album is for, right?
Yes, Johnny, that's exactly right. I had to distance myself from a world that kept me a child too long. So I left Dream and I traveled and I performed and I dated and I fell in love and I had my heart broken, and all those life-changing experiences are right here in this album.
That is so inspiring, Luma.
Thank you, Kitty.
Wow. So, forgive me, but I can't remember. When was it that you left on this huge journey?
2 years ago.
Wow. Incredible. 2 years of experiencing life and adventuring.
Oh, 2 years was when I left Dream and I traveled and I came home after about a month. And then I got right to work on this album. You know, it takes time to write and produce these things, Johnny.
Speaking of hard work, I was in a band in high school.
Really? What was the name?
Hardcore, 2 words, and with a K.
Wait, how do you spell hardcore with a K and no H?
No.
So, Luma! The album is basically a whole month of travel, heartbreak, and just life experiences all rolled up together.
Yes, and it tells the world who I am. That I'm not just some little kid anymore, but a fully grown, beautiful star. And that's why I called the album Nebula, like space. You know about space, right, Johnny?
Do I know about space?
No, silly, not like the space I need for my ex. Like NASA space.
Oh! NASA's space, yes. I'm familiar. But, Luma, aren't nebula formed from exploding stars? They don't form Kelso, this is live TV. Keep it in your pants.
Sorry.
So, Luma, maybe you can give me an example of something you talk about on the album.
Oh, I've just been through so much.
Seems like it.
I don't even know what stories to tell.
Just one.
Which one?
First you can think of.
I'm flooded with them.
How about the breakup one?
Oh, which one?
There were more than one in the 1 month?
Yes, Johnny, I lived life.
And what a life it is.
Right?
Luma, how about the first breakup?
Isaac. That dirty, rotten, no-good piece of shit. Do you know what he did?
Tell me. Come on. Almost there.
Oh, it's so bad I can't even say it.
What'd you sing about it?
Well, I sing about everything except that one. I purposely left that one out. It's just too hard for me to talk about. But I'm working through it, and every day I become a better me.
You know, it's a lot of work to become better as long as we don't quit, right?
Right.
Well, Luma, I think the best way for you to tell us whatever story you're trying to tell us is by singing it.
Of course, Johnny. All I want to do is tell my story.
Every night I look up at the stars. I think of you, then I think of me. I've come so far. You broke me, you hate me, degraded me.
wait. Luma! All this talk about your ex and this is the song you have to tell us? Really?
Okay, just cut me off, I guess. Typical.
Yeah, you're right. I'm so sorry. You know what? I'll tell you something. I like that your songs explore relationships. You got anything called the Big Bang?
No, Johnny, but I do have this song. It's very important to me, so if you would please just let me finish it.
Yeah, Johnny, can't we just let her guest star finish the song? Luma, look, don't worry about him, okay? All this talk about space is just making Johnny feel small.
You know what? You're right. You are so right, Luma. I judged the song too early. You know what? Let's hear the rest of it. Please let the world hear what you have to say.
So glad we're on the same page.
This life isn't fair, I'm alone in despair. Oh, if only it could have been different. I was lost to gravity, inside my heart was a cavity. I searched the waves of space and time, I made my way back through sense and rhyme. Sense and rhyme. You were my Casanova. Now I'm a supernova. The greatest thing in the night sky. You left me with scars, so I turned to the stars. Now I'm shining brighter than ever. Oh yeah, one day you'll see how much you'll miss me. I'm the baddest bitch in the galaxy.
That's our show for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week.
So quiet back here.
Oh, this is great. Johnny, he likes to keep it serious.
How's it working for Johnny? You don't seem corrupted by television life yet.
Yeah, you know, he's great.
Well, if it doesn't work out, you can always have an awesome music career like me. Was that Johnny?
Luma, is that you? Come here, I want to talk to you.
This was outside for you.
Get out.
What?
Get out.
What do you say? Shh.
Kelso, get out!